YouTube, like a minute to go live. It's your boy. Huh? He came back. It's your boy AFK Dada. Huh? AKA Dada. AKA Unk. AKA Papa Smurf. AKA Stank Daddy. None of the names that people have been calling me, actually. Names I've just made up right there. Although Unk does seem to be circulating. Speaking of dads or papas, yeah, it's that scenario again. Yeah. Partners out with a gym instructor. If you want to call him that. Yeah, he calls a lot of meetings. Late night meetings with all of his clients in his 1-bedroom apartment. So she'll be out for the night. There's people that know me know that I'm joking. She's out. She's gone for drinks with her friend. Sweet the Nectar says, "What up, Unk? How's it going? How you been? I was away on Tuesday. I was supposed to be streaming Project Zomboid for the first time. But I was sick. I was so sick, and I just slept. And luckily, I managed to check my Discord in time just to let people know that are in the Discord that I wasn't going to make it, because I very nearly slept through like the time when I was supposed to stream, which would have been very rude. But yeah, I missed a bunch of appointments that day. I just slept for the day. It was glorious. I feel so much better today. But yeah, so I am in charge of the baby monitor for the time being. I think my partner's gone out for some sushi. And she's such a sweetheart. She's just messaged me if there's anything I want from the restaurant. And I'm gonna say no. No. I don't want to keep eating food. It's a joke. But yeah, Project Zomboid was supposed to happen. Didn't happen. Annoying. Moved it. I've moved the stream. We'll be doing it on Monday, which I'm super looking forward to. Like, I've been playing it a little bit. I didn't get a chance to play it the last couple of days, but you know. Sweet the Nectar, honestly, my classes have been whooping my butt the last month. I finally have time to catch a stream. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm happy you're here. So much. We've had some great news. I want to show you guys. So, like, we reached a milestone. We hit 100 subscribers on YouTube. Thank you so much, everybody that's been coming to the streams. I really appreciate it. But I always say I really appreciate it, but I honestly do. When I say that, I always mean it with complete sincerity. It always surprises me that people would come to my streams. And 103 subscribers in the last, well, how has it been? Like 2-3 months? That's not too shabby. That's pretty good. At this rate, we'll be millionaires. No, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, we'll keep going steady with that. I think that's great. Sweet the Nectar, I hope your classes are going well though. What are you studying? Are you still in school, or are you in college? Although, did we have this conversation before? It's weird to me that you are studying during August. I assume you then maybe are at university, because I remember when I was doing university, I was having to study all the time, every day, to be honest, like all through summer. There was no rest. So yeah, we will be doing this on Monday. Moved it to Monday, 24th of August. And if none of you know what this game is, I suggest you come along. If some of you know what this game is, then you already know what's about to happen. But this is a lot of fun. This is a lot of fun. The main game I play is Terraria. I play Terraria on Mondays and Tuesdays, and I play Stardew every Thursday. That's concrete. That's not going anywhere. Stardew, we're taking a break from it because I just beat all of the sort of 18 bosses on vanilla on console. So we will be moving over to Terraria at some point to play a modded version of it in the near future. But in the nearer future, we're going to be playing zombie games up until the Resident Evil movie comes out, which I think is around the end of September. Second week of September, I think. Yeah, we're going to be playing zombie games, and that's what I've decided. Obviously, Stardew is going to stay where it is, but we're going to be playing zombie games until the Resident Evil movie comes out, essentially, and then we'll be moving back to Terraria. I reckon that's probably what's going to happen. No, I'm sure of it. Speaking of the Nectar, my classes got suspended this week. I got saved from capillary puncture, the blood draw lab. Dude, yeah, that sounds heavy. That sounds like a heavy classroom you'll be attending. It's good to get a break from that, no? Well, fantastic. And what better way to spend your evening, sweet the nectar, rather than studying and doing your homework, than watching these streams? I'm happy you're here. I'm happy anyone that turns up is here. I'm really happy. It's been great. I'm so relieved. Like, it's been a great week. It's been a great sort of 7 days, 2 weeks of streaming. Last Tuesday, taking down that milestone of like beating all the bosses in Terraria. I was getting burnt out a little bit from that game just because of how difficult it is on console. And then sort of, having the inspiration to kind of move to Project Zomboid, which is a lot of fun. But tonight is about Stardew Valley. Tonight is always, every Thursday, is going to be about Stardew Valley, I think. I don't see that going anywhere. Sweet the nectar. Yeah, the thing about it is it's not us punching ourselves. It's going to be our group mates doing it to each other. Yeah, you want to make sure that you're friends with some people that have been paying attention, I think, in class. Otherwise, yeah, you're going to come out of that classroom with a lot of potential problems. You'll be looking like a pincushion to your friends. The sickness is over. Pretty much. I was, as I say, I was in bed. We're all better now. Noxon says hi. How you doing, man? Yeah, again, sorry about Tuesday. I just... do you know what? I'm surprised I made it all through the Monday stream, because by Monday evening, later in the evening, I was starting to feel a little bit... Oh, God, actually, this is tough. Got to around like 10 o'clock, and I was just like, I'm going straight to bed. And then that evening... No, it wasn't actually. It was the night before that my partner was like sick, and then my son was sick, and my daughter has been sick this week. And yeah, I was sick on Tuesday, so it's just like... It's like a zombie apocalypse in the house, you know? So in the next, no, because that lecture got cancelled, so we never got to see the demo. So like most of my classmates never even read the PPT. I would pull a sickie on that day, sweeter than nectar. No, don't do that, obviously. You need to go to class. But I don't know. If it's possible, think about it. Are we going to switch up to... Yeah. I'm going to switch up to the game. It's been a whole week since we last played Stardew Valley. Do you know, I've just realised I should tell you as well. Next week I won't be playing Stardew Valley because I'm going to a music festival. So I'm actually leaving like Thursday morning, and I'm going to a music festival, and I'll be there for like 2 days. So I'm going to miss next Thursday's stream. So the way I'm going to make it up for you is I'm going to stream Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday next week. But I won't be playing Stardew Valley. I'll just be playing Project Zomboid all next week, just so you know. Hope you will get better soon. I think we're on the mend, to be honest. I think we are on the mend. Like, my partner, it's gone through her. It's gone through me. I think it's gone through my son now. He had it like recurring. He had it like twice in 2 batches. My daughter, I think, is going through the second phase now. So yeah, I think by the end of this week we'll be done. Like, I would hope so. But yeah, just to let you guys know, next Thursday I won't be streaming. So I'm going to be streaming on the Wednesday instead of the Thursday. And it's just going to be Project Zomboid. Yeah. I cannot wait. I really can't wait. More so than anything, just to be switching up to a different game for a minute, you know. I can't wait to get back to Terraria and play something modded. But really and truly, I love the idea of playing Project Zomboid. I had a chance to muck around with it for a few hours. I've played it for roughly about 2-3 hours. The main problem I'm having is with the keyboard. So this is why I think it'll probably be good practice for me when we do finally go back into Terraria. Because I'm not a mouse and keyboard guy. I don't usually play games that way. I usually play on console. So yeah, the controls are very tanky with Project Zomboid. I think that's part of the challenge as well. Yeah, so anyway, with this, with Stardew, is anybody in the chat, like, do they know? Because I was checking out someone else's stream before I came into this. Like, usually around half an hour before I start streaming, I'll just see who else is playing this game, just get an idea of like the community and stuff. And I realized that there's somebody else that's streaming, or actually everyone else that is streaming is far more advanced with their farm than I am. Like, my shit looks depressing. I mean, we are obviously focusing on this little patch here to try and maximize as much cash as possible, but it's just everybody's got cows and shit. I think we need to start stepping it up a little bit and getting some cows, right? It's my first run, Noxon, but then I also went into someone else's stream and I asked them, I said, is this your first run? And she said, yes, it is. And honestly, they're making me look... Obviously, I don't want to compare. But if I were to do that, what would I say? I would say that I'm not doing very well, not very efficient, not organized at all. And this is disgusting. This scenario here is absolutely appalling. And it just stinks of... Exactly. It just stinks of, as Nectar is pointing out, get that money. Collect that dollar. But I'm sure there's more efficient ways to do this. So my question is, should we be focusing on getting some cows? Is it a good way to make money? Is it an efficient way to make money? Yeah, that's what I want to know. Quickly say hello to the chickens before they wake up, because Yo, where's my... Whoa, oh god, I was about to say there's only fucking 3 chickens. They always do that to me. They always do that to me. Crazy chickens. Sweet the Nectar, don't worry too much about efficiency. It's crazy how much you can optimize the game. Noxon, don't worry, you're making a good 50k total on first run in year 1 summer. Is very decent, actually. Well, should I be... So we have got some money now, though, right? Should I build something for some cows? I haven't... Ignore that question. But my next question is actually, can this chicken hut be moved? And if so, do I have to pay? Is it expensive? Don't fucking put that in the bin, you... Sorry, everybody. Don't put that shit in the bin, you fucking douchebag. Anyway, let's get on that. Let's get on the mayo situation, and just, you know, that always needs to be something that we're looking to maximize on, is the mayo. And we're just going to start... Yeah, I mean, to be fair, we've got a lot of money in the chests as well, you know? You don't have to pay? Oh, that's brilliant, Nectar. Thank you. It can be moved in Robin's. You don't have to pay. So what do? I just go to Robin and say, "Oi, come back here. I need you to work." Can it be moved easily, or is she gonna be like, "Yeah, sure, I can do that. It's gonna take 3 days," and then what? The chickens just have to like roam about the fields or like live in my house, or will it just automatically get moved? Which I really hope happens. So as you can see here, we're stocking up on stuff. That's the idea, is to get some beer, wheat, sprinklers is something, you know. Noxen, also you are playing on console controls. It's very tanky. You're wasting time because of that. Like, you cannot water crops that accurate as with the mouse. Yeah, I mean, you're right. At some point we need to get down to level 80 in the mines, so that we can let the sprinklers do the work, I think, yeah. Sweet the Nectar, it's instant, but you have to clear where you want to replace it. Sure, okay, good. All right, well, for now, I guess it doesn't matter. It's good to know, basically. When I do want to finally organize the garden and set up the crops in the right way so that we have all the sprinklers efficiently placed, like all the jam bins, all the everything, like the beer stuff, everything needs to be organized so that it's efficient. So the Nectar, if you want to do it today, you've got to get to Robin's early. No, it's okay. She has aerobics class. So that's awesome. No, I don't need to do it today. It's just something I wanted to know, like, for when we do start looking at stuff. Also, another question I've had, I probably could just quickly Google it, but is there a way for you to like zoom out and see your entire plot? Because that would be awesome, to be able to see my entire plot and then maybe like screenshot it and then like, don't know, just put it into Paint and just draw some ideas as to where I want to put things. Because it's very difficult to kind of see, do you know what I mean? It's very difficult to just looking at it, get an idea of what the possibilities are, you know? In settings, magic. Let's... Why am I holding glasses? I've got some melon jelly here. Melon jelly. It's got a nice ring to it, doesn't it? Melon jelly. Nox and even I don't remember NPC schedules. He must have suffered a lot from that before. Yeah, Sweet the Nectar. You're obviously... this is the perfect way to put it. You're a seasoned player. Did you get it? Because... Huh? Eh? Did you get it? Seasons. You're a seasoned player of... Stardew Valley. Seasoned. Has anyone said that before? Clip it! How do you get someone to clip it? I don't know. Fucking don't bother. Broccoli seeds. Plant in fall. Sick. I will do that. Running out of room in this chest. That's what worries me. Yeah, running out of room. Where's all my shit? Oh, here it is. Boom, 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 boom. Nightbot is... Nightbot is... What are you doing, Nightbot? I'm so sorry about the bot thing in the YouTube chat. Because I don't know what it's deleted. I doubt it's deleted anything that was like... you know, untoward or anything, you know. You want a free dad joke? Joe, I don't have my phone on me. But you have reminded me that I need to get my rewards queue ready, just in case someone pops in to Twitch and redeems something. I always forget to do that. 1 second. Reject. Get out of my face. Cookies. I eat enough cookies as it is. There we go. There we are. I'll give you a free dad joke. I'll give you a free dad joke. If I can remember one off the top of my head, because I don't have my phone on me. Okay, so what do you call a deer with no eyes? No idea. What do you call a deer with no eyes and no legs? Still no idea. And what do you call a deer with no eyes, no legs, and no genitals? Still no fucking idea. I think I made that last one up because I don't know, I've never heard it. That's a free dad joke. You can take that one. You can use it if you like. It's for your family, your next family meal. Sweet the Nectar, are you playing Stardew on Steam? No, but I will buy it on Steam during the next sale. The reason I didn't buy it this time was because I spent all my money on RimWorld and Project Zomboid, which is why I kind of want to play Project Zomboid because I spent so much money. I spent like £25 on RimWorld, and I spent about £10 on Project Zomboid. And I only gave myself like a £50 budget during the last Steam sale. So when the next Steam sale comes, I will buy it on PC, definitely. Let's oh gosh, bit of heartburn. Let's sell the jam. What's this last chest for? Random stuff. What could we put in the last chest? Because we do need to do a bit of sorting out. Yeah, I don't know. We'll do that later. We do need to check this guy. Weather report for tomorrow. Please let it rain. I'm just... Hang on a fetching minute. I think I forgot to save. I think I forgot to save my last day. Yeah, let's have a look at the Zoom. Sweet the Nectar. Mildly perturbed, luck will not be on your side. Basically, don't go there. Don't go there today. Let's go check that everything's humming. Yes, everything is humming. Just want to quickly put that jam there. And then we will have a quick look. Hey. Options. These settings. Screenshot. That would be decent. Zoom level, 100%. Ah, I see. Okay, yeah, that's way better. Oh my god. I mean, I was hoping to get an even bigger zoom out, but this will do, like, for now, definitely. That's more than... Yeah, that's brilliant. Okay, I want to find my dog. But firstly, I think we should just quickly harvest everything that we can see. I'm going to try and do things as quickly as possible. Because, yeah, I don't want to run out of loads of time. Tuesday, I can't remember, is the day. Tuesdays or Wednesdays, Pierre is closed. But it doesn't look like we're going to be buying anything more anyway. Like, if anything, we can plant some of the seeds, some more like hay or something. Hay, not hay, wheat. We'll plant some more wheat if we're going to plant anything at this stage, I think. Looking good. Look at this. All the jam we're going to make. All the fetching jam. Requires a scythe. Hello, I have a scythe. Yeah? So, chill out. Fuck yes. Oh my god, it's so good. Nightbot is being aggressive today, right? Pierre is closed on Wednesdays. Okay, good. Alright, let's just quickly water this. Do you know what though? Do we need to... Should we plant... Yeah, we're gonna plant some more wheat because I think we have a bunch of wheat left. Let's just fill the fields with wheat. Because we've still got the fertilizer down. Don't... Noxon, I really want to stay, but I'm tired as fuck today. Was a really long day for me. I'm trying to schedule my flight. No worries, Noxon. All good, all good. Where are you off to, Noxon? Are you on holiday? Are you going on holiday? You obviously don't have to tell me where you're going either. Not your fucking dad. Huh? But I am AFK Dada, so... But no, I'm not your dad. Please, let's not start that. Let's not have that kind of relationship. To any of my viewers, I think I've got enough kids as it is. Okay, I think we'd go easy on the planting situation. Let's just get this fetching stuff watered, right? Because we're going to be all fetching day. Hop around like that. But yeah, Noxon, all good. And you've been working dead hard as well, so like, take it easy. International student, you can think like an exchange student. Ah, nice. Okay. So wait, you going back home or are you going out somewhere new? I would love to have been an exchange student. I had the chance to do that at some point, and one of my options was to go to Canada. To the British... I don't know, is it the British Columbia? My geography of Canada is terrible. But wherever it was, it looked beautiful. And in the end, I couldn't go because I was playing too much Terraria, true story. And I was failing in maths. So I had to quit my degree, basically, because they were like, sorry, this is a lesson for everybody. But, you know, you gotta fucking... be good at maths if you want to join this, like, stay on this course. Out for study electrical engineering. Wow. Okay. Luxon's got some brains. I wish I had those brains. I was all brawn, you know, as a kid. No, I wasn't. I was neither. I was neither brains nor brawn. Just to play too much computer games. That was my fetching problem. What are you doing? Is watering nothing, you idiot. Sorry, everybody. Well, good luck to you, Noxon. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you on Monday for Project Zomboid. When's your flight? When are you heading out, actually? Oh, he says, I have a brain, but it's literally melting down. Oh, dear. Yeah, go and get some sleep, my guy. But thank you for coming and saying hi. Really appreciate that. I always say I appreciate things. I do appreciate that. Yeah? I know I always say I appreciate things, but I appreciate that I appreciate. I appreciate that I say I appreciate a lot. But it's so easy to throw things in the bin, it seems. Okay, I want to get more jam made. That's right, that's what I'm doing. I even cannot spell right. Probably 29. Probably 29. Oh, sorry, probably 29th. That's when you'll be flying out. Okay, nice. Well, if you're ever lonely during your exchange, you know you can always come here. I have no idea what an exchange scenario would be like. I'm pretty sociable, like, but I know but that's something I've had to do the hard way, you know. I'm lucky that I'm very sociable, but I think starting in a new place is always scary. Before I go, is everyone ready? Everyone ready? Everyone's ready. Oh, life data. Oh, well, Noxon, you okay. We'll talk about my life for a little bit. So Noxon has redeemed life data, which is where I talk about my life for a little bit. Hanayuki, how you doing? Thanks for joining the chat. Hope you're good. Are you a seasoned Stardew player? How many hours have you put into it? Noxon, finally I'm free. Free of all of the amounts of like points that you've just redeemed. So with my life at the moment, so yeah, just to clear, like Noxon has redeemed the most points you can redeem in one sitting, which is life data. Which is basically me. I'm going to talk about my life for a little bit. I haven't planned really ever what I was going to do with this redemption point thing. But yeah, at the moment I'm considering moving into care. Like I was working in sales, and I'm considering moving into care. Like, that's the big change that's happening. My kids are obviously very, 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 very difficult to deal with. And I was doing a high intensity sales job. And I was good at it. Like, I wasn't the best at it. I was good at it. Hanayuki, I hope you are doing well. I am doing very well. Thank you very much. I'm doing very well. And yeah, I'm glad that Noxon, you brought this up, because now we can talk about me for a little bit. It was just like enough talk about me. Let's talk about you, lol. Exactly. I'm catching the ball now. So basically, not much else other than that has been on my mind. Moving my career from, so you can do these things, right? And you know, I'll try to like season this with a bit of dad advice as well. If at any point, like your career, even if you're good at it, isn't really giving you back what you want, like it might be bringing you money and a little bit of success here and there, but if you're just generally not happy, you should never feel that like that's your only avenue. And that's what I'm kind of doing. I'm like old, and I've decided to have a career change. And I want to move into care. I want to stop working for corporations, and I want to start helping people, you know? Would you like to give some advice about my career? Of course, Hanayuki, I can give advice. As I say, I'm old. So I can give you advice about all kinds of stuff. Like I was an addict I'm still an addict now, but I don't use substances and alcohol and things like that. And I also don't feel the need, I don't have like fear of missing out as much as I did, which is also part to do with the addictive side of things. I initially started as an addict in sugar and then games, and then got into heavy stuff, and then moved over into shifted back into like games basically. So yeah, I can talk. Likely Banavator has restricted. Okay, all good. There's someone with a name called Horny Brush that was trying to get into the chat on Twitch. So yeah, basically I can give you advice about all kinds of things. I dealt with addiction. I've had a career. I was working since I was like 12 years old, and like I had a paper round when I was like 11, 12 years old. Then I worked in some kitchens. I worked at McDonald's. I've done chefing. I've worked in customer service. I've worked in sales. I've worked in music studios. I've worked as an engineer. I've done all kinds of jobs. My favorite job was the one job that I had that made me think, oh, hang on a minute, like it doesn't always have to be about money. My favorite job that I ever had was when I was kind of taking a bit of a break, and it was like the height of my addiction, and it was a bit of a saving grace for me, was walking dogs. Like walking dogs, honestly, was like the best job I ever had in my life. And that was when I first started to think, oh, okay, you don't need to be like pen pushing or sitting in an office or working for these corporations or whatever. Like you can just look after some dogs and people pay you for that. So and then obviously I got back into the corporate game, did some sales stuff, and then finally I decided, you know what, I want to help people. I want to give something back. You only live once, right? If I'm not creating stuff, I want to be helping people. And so yeah, those are the things that I love doing. I'm a musician. I love playing games. I like making videos. And now I want to care for like old people or potentially children with disabilities. That's what I want to do. So yeah, that's where I am in my life, Nox, and I think that's enough, right? That's enough life for you. But yeah, if you've got any questions, Noxon, as well, if anyone's got any questions, I'm happy to keep this open for a little bit. And Hannah Yuki, of course, I'll give you some advice if you like. Are you struggling at the moment with work? Unfortunately, work is something that just takes up so much of our time, you know? Sweet the Nectar, oh, so do you mean care like nursing or more like PT? It will be, I think it'll be a combination of things. I will basically do I'm looking to do some training that will help me to look after older people in nursing homes, as well as some training to help children with disabilities. So I guess that would also be in education. But I'm going to keep it quite broad, keep my options open, and then just see what I like, you know? See what I gravitate towards, you know? This is literally 12 stream of savings, by the way. Noxon, thank you so much. Noxon has been a very, very, very regular attendee of my streams. And I'm really happy that Noxon has been so sort of regular in the Discord, and he currently is about to release a game. As I'm just going on Discord now, I'm realizing I didn't let my chat know that I've just gone live. Noxon is about to release a game, which is on Steam, called Dungeons and Animals. So if any of you want to go ahead and put it on your wish list, I urge you to do that. This is Dungeons and Animals. The Noxon has been working his arse off playing. My face cam has frozen again. Damn. Okay, I'm going to try and think how we did it last time. And it's a very unflattering facial expression that I'm pulling this time. Okay, guys, let me just try and sort this out again, because this is something that we had last time. I think I can do something with NVIDIA Broadcast and rejig it a second. Let me see if it's possible. I didn't, Hanayuki. I'm currently unemployed, by the way, so I'm not in a position to be looking at people's artwork. But yeah, I appreciate the hustle. Okay. We're having a bit of troubles with my webcam again for some reason here. Trying to think what I did last time to solve this. I think it's something to do with NVIDIA Broadcast. Let me see if I can just reset Broadcast here. I'm kind of busy at the moment, Hanayuki. As I said, my face cam has frozen. And I just want to sort that out for now. Hang on a second. Give me a moment. This is so strange. This keeps happening of late. But yeah, give me a second. I'm just going to try that. I'm going to try a few things. Hey everybody, my camera is now working again on NVIDIA Broadcast, but because I had to close NVIDIA Broadcast down in order to do that, it's meant that I'm unable to turn it back on here. Let me see if there's a way for me to add a separate camera. Okay. Dude, how annoying, no? Fucking hell, bro. So yeah, my camera has disappeared from I'm gonna have to re-add my camera to every single page right now, which is so annoying. Which I'm not going to do. We'll just keep it on this page for now. You can see me now. It's all good. I'll sort this out after the stream is finished. How annoying it keeps doing that. Let me just quickly troubleshoot that. Why does it keep freezing? And I also need to remember for next time what to do. Because I think this was something that I saw another really big streamer having problems with as well. I managed to, Sweet the Nectar, I managed to do a page of anatomy notes while you're fixing your cam. Yeah, it's a very easy fix. It's just I forgot how to do it. So I'm going to have to just write a note on how to do it. My camera freezes. I basically have to double click from the source. Not that you guys need to know this, but I just need to write it down while I've got it here, you know. And then you basically deactivate it and reactivate it. That is basically the fix. Unfortunately, what I did was I closed down the NVIDIA Broadcast, and then it just was just like it wasn't just decided not to communicate with my stream from then on. So anyway, welcome back, everybody. Sorry about the technical problems, but techno notice, as I always like to say, when that happens. It's always an opportunity for me to say that, which I've always wanted to say. Techno notice, huh? You get it? Another dad joke for you there. Sorry, here, speaking, I'm a digital artist. I know money is a really important thing in life, but I'm a person who wants to make friends and people by doing their work in cheap. I'm struggling a lot, so you can give me some advices about this. I mean, I will generally give you some advice, Hanayuki. You have to, like as an artist, and I said this to somebody else as well. What I would say is it's very difficult to make money from art, especially these days. I learned that the hard way. I was a musician, okay, and I was in a decent band. Like we had management, we had booking agents, we were like getting booked for tours, playing really big shows, supporting really big acts. We never broke even. I think we might have broken even by the time I quit, but like it's so difficult to make money in the arts at the moment. What I would suggest, Hanayuki, that you have And I'm not suggesting that you treat your art just as a passion project. I don't believe in that. You need to put 100% your energy into that, but you need to also have a little bit of a side hustle. Hannah, you need to have a side hustle. You need to have another way to make money, to get some income for when you're down on your luck, or for when things just aren't going your way. And you also need to be able to put at least one egg or a couple of eggs in a different basket for if things do kind of completely turn south on you in your art career, right? I'm not saying that you're an artist. That means you need to be an artist. That's what you're destined to be. I'm just saying, like, a lot of the time, what I've learned is it doesn't pay to put all of your eggs in one basket. That's what I'll just say. Make sure you can take a few of those eggs out and just have something else going on, like potentially, that you could maybe fall back on or pivot to if you really needed to, yeah? Because I didn't have that, and that's why I ended up in sales. And sales is where a lot of, like, failed actors, like failed musicians, a lot of people that can't get jobs in normal environments end up doing, kind of similar to the sort of people that end up working in kitchens. Those people that are kind of on the fringes a little bit of society, I would say. And that's sort of where you sit sometimes as an artist when your art is not making you any money, So yeah, just make sure you have a side hustle, or you put some eggs in another basket somewhere. Like, just have another interest and be like, okay, I also like economics, or I also quite like, cooking, or like whatever it is. But yeah, just be able to pivot when the going gets tough. That's basically what it is. Already since I was 12, I love making digital art, and then I think that is the only work the work I can do to make money. Yeah. I'm doing this, right? I'm not following the money at all. This is like a passion project for me, I have to say. Like, I would love to be in a position where I could make money from this and make this sort of more of a full-time thing, to be able to put more energy into it so that my streams would be way more interesting and exciting. I would have better ideas for everybody, like, before I turn up. But unfortunately, it just means that, like, in order for me to do that, I have to kind of get sleepless nights, like, up, like, editing videos and things, and it's just not possible, So I need to get a full-time job as well as do this. That's for me. That's just for me, though. But yeah, I don't know. I just think it sounds a very negative way of putting things for an artist. But personally, I just wish someone had told me that. Like, and to be honest, people were telling me that, but I was ignoring them as well. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. But when you're like, this is what I want to do. I fuck everything else. Live fast, die young. And then when you get old, you're like, ah, shit. I actually don't want to die. Water Dada, thank you so much, Hannah. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I want to live a long life. But yeah, like, Hannah, if you like walking dogs and you want to keep doing art, I completely recommend walking dogs. I do. I really do. Noxon, my eyes are closing. Need to see you later, guys. No worries, Noxon. All good. Get some rest. And thank you so much for turning up. I'm going to switch cameras. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. It looks like a black screen. It is a black screen. And you know what? We're just going to have to leave it because it's going to look dodgy otherwise. The stream's going to look a bit dodgy because of that like bug that happened earlier. Every now and then. I need to drink way more water, so I really appreciate that, Hannah. Thank you. Yeah, of course. Of course you can ask me a question. Whether I'd choose to answer it is another thing. Alright, let's make some money. Let's make some money. And let's make some money. Okay, that's it. That's all I want to say about that. Oh, hang on. Let's get all this hay out of here. We need energy. No, Hannah, I'm okay. Honestly, I'm okay. But thank you. I don't really want them at the moment. Like, I have a partner that would help me when I really need them. But at the moment, I kind of don't need them. But yeah, thank you for asking. Right, let's think about this. You should help me. No. I don't need to help anybody. Okay, I have 2 kids. I barely have enough energy to help them, you know? Let alone help myself and then help my partner. But yeah, no, I don't have any money to pay for artists at the moment. But down the line, if this stream starts making money, then yeah, I can definitely start calling on the services of some of the people to come into the streams, you know? But right now, I don't make enough money to consider offering someone like a wage to handle this kind of stuff for me, you know? We should probably... We're not going to go to the mines. What are we going to do then? Are we going to fish? Hannah, if you want to talk about our work, you can always hit me up on Discord. My link to Discord is in the About section of my Twitch page. All of my socials are linked in the page of my About section of my Twitch page, Hannah. Okay. Where are we at? I want to do, yeah, I want to do a bit of fishing. I want to do a bit of fishing. Do you know what we could do? We could just have a look at the list of things that I wrote down last time I streamed. So mystery boxes can now be found randomly, I'm guessing. Cut grass at the end of autumn, that's fine. I can't remember why that is we need to do that, but we need to do that. Dehydrators. Okay. Sprinklers, level 80 mines. I mean, we could just go down to the mines, right? Or we can fish. Is anybody in the chat right now that would want to give me some... What do you fancy doing? Grass does grow during the winter. Ah, sweet the nectar. That's right. Now I remember though. But does it not grow? Does it not grow as much? Is that what it is? So I might need like a stock pile of like hay, potentially. One thing I do know is we are super low on energy. Also, how many trees have we tapped? Let's look that up. We've tapped one here, and we've tapped one here. Do we need to tap more? All good, Hannah. Thank you so much. So I think I need to be tapping a lot more of these trees, right? And how do I do that? Wood and 2 copper bars. I will do, Hannah. Yeah, after I finish the stream, I'll definitely have a look. Thank you, though. Thank you for... I appreciate, Hannah, your non-aggressiveness with it, because a lot of people, would, when they're trying to market their art on my Twitch streams, can be quite aggressive, but I appreciate that you haven't done that. I do, and I will check it out 100%. Sweet the nectar, it was a typo. It does not grow. Sweet the nectar, that's a very, very dangerous typo, my guy. Very, it could have gone either way. It does not grow. You need a silo for the chickens. Yeah, we do have a silo for the chickens here. All good. So we're sorted with this. which is, I'm just going to pop the rest of my hay in now. Just keep pausing it because I don't want to. You should upgrade your pickaxe before you go to the mines. You mean? The more it's upgraded, the less hits it takes to break a rock. Ah, okay. Yes, yes. Let's do that now. Right. This. I tell you what we need to do. Like, before we go anywhere, I need to know what he needs from me to upgrade it. Hanno, but do you love to play other games like Minecraft, etc.? Not Minecraft, no. I haven't played Minecraft yet. I did have it on my phone at one point, but I never played it. But we do play Terraria. Well, we usually play Terraria on Mondays and Tuesdays. I'm taking a pause from Terraria, but I guess like Terraria would be like a 2D version of Minecraft. So I have been putting a lot of energy into Terraria. But next week, Hannah, I'm going to start playing a game called Project Zomboid. I'll be playing that until the new Resident Evil movie comes out, which is I think around mid-September, and then we'll be moving back to Terraria. We're going to be playing a modded version of Terraria. So I tell you what, that's okay. How do I upgrade pickaxe first time? I just want to know what he wants from me before he closes his shop, you know? So that I can just... 5 copper bars, 2,000 gold. Okay, we need to be super quick because he's going to close at 5. Can it be done in time? Let's see. Let's see if we can do this in time. Hannah, I used to play Minecraft. You should try Minecraft. Yeah, I think I look a little bit late to that bus. Late getting that bus. That's not the term, is it? I feel like I'm a bit late to that party. He closes at 4. I don't think we can do it in time. That sucks. Let's just quickly see if it can be done. I'm just going to stay here. I wish I could slow time down for this. How long have you been playing Stardew? Not for long. Not for long. This is probably only my... sixth stream? It's only been six streams, I think. So yeah, really not that long at all. I don't think we're going to be able to do this in time. 5 copper bars, get there by 4 o'clock. Nah, we're not going to do it in time. Are you sure he closes at 4? Ah, shit, he does, yeah, he does. He keeps it for 2 days, that's my problem with it. My level, I think my farming level is... Let's have a look. So I'm farming level 7, mining level 4, foraging 5, fishing 3, and combat 2. So yeah, and we're only on summer. So we're only on the second season. Speaking of the Nectar, I got Minecraft a while ago. I got so addicted, I stopped playing Stardew for so long. I mean, I think with Minecraft... that would be one game where I would be more so inclined to do my first ever kind of like multiplayer stream. Because, as I say, I really don't know what the fuck... I wouldn't know what to do with that game at all. It's dead confusing to me. And, like, people are so far along with it, you know? I think we might just do some fishing, just to get the fishing levels back up. One thing I wanted to do was, do you know what? Actually, no. I'm gonna try and tap some more of these trees. So we're gonna make some more copper bars. I'm gonna make some more copper bars. We need coal as well. How do we get coal again? Oh, we have to get some wood. Hannah, I really don't know much about Stardew. I'm new in this game. Can you guide me basics on how to play and what are the missions? Well, essentially, it's about like, as opposed to like Minecraft and Terraria, where time doesn't so much matter as much. Unless you're in hard mode and you're racing to like beat all of the bosses and stop like the biome from spreading. But anyway, they're kind of like, Minecraft is more sort of open and you're not kind of being like rated on like by a day-to-day basis. So like the main thing with Stardew is you just need to be super efficient with your time, you know? You can go finish on the days Clint has your pickaxe. It's pretty good for money. Oh, fishing. Yeah, sorry, I can go fishing. Yeah, you're right. I did kind of wanted to go fishing tonight, but I think it's getting late. So I think what I'll do is I'll build another one of these, maybe another couple of these. I just want to see if I've got some wood actually. No, we don't have any wood. Fuck. So we're really low on energy. So we're just going to grab some energy here from some corn. Children of the corn. But yeah, so Hannah, I think basically you want to just be really efficient with your time. Is essentially what it is. Try and make as much money as possible every single day. But yeah, as I say, like you want to sort of minimize the amount of work and energy that you need to spend in order to make that happen, you know? Whether it's farming chickens or like making beer or jam, just any way, any little kind of cheeky way that you can present your, as you can see, like my energy levels in the bottom right hand corner are super low. So yeah, any way that you can kind of like, yeah, just minimize the amount of energy that you're spending every day is the best way to do things. Speaking of energy, I'm not sure how, but I really need to, yeah, I really need to chop down a certain type of tree right now, I think. You should invest in salads from the saloon when they are really good for energy. How expensive are they, though? They sound super expensive, no? It's called min-maxing. Yes, the greatest min-maxer player, 100% Stardew in under 24 hours. Yeah, min-maxing. Yep. That now makes sense. That phrase now makes sense to me. It's something I guess I've always been doing, I think. Okay, so I think we have enough wood to get some more coal now. So let's do that. Let's get some coal. I haven't said hello to my dog yet. Let me do that. Like farming, fishing, grinding, and survival. Yeah, I mean, you can focus on any of those things. Like early game, a lot of people tell me it's good to do fishing. It's a good way to make money. I think it's also a big, I wouldn't say a waste of time, but it does take up a lot of your time. Definitely. Fishing. It's not something that can be done so quickly, I think, and you need to spend a lot of time on that shit. The salads are 220 a pop in there. Do you know what I just forgot as well, Nectar? We could also have just jumped in the spa. Meh, how you doing? If you can grow summer squash with fertilizer, it's a very cheap source of energy. You get those from the little green worm-like artifact spots. Once you plant them, they will produce all month. Summer squash? I'm going to have to copy and paste everything you've said, Meh, because it doesn't totally make sense to me. And I think it's something I need to look up. Hannah, why do I prefer Twitch over YouTube streaming? It's just, well, I do both. I multi-stream. I would say I prefer. I mean, to me, it's all the same. I slightly prefer streaming on Twitch because it's just easier for me to control, and it's also a little bit better for the viewers because they can lower the frames per second if they're struggling with their internet. There's also not a 20-second delay with the chat, whereas YouTube has a 20-second delay, which is huge sometimes when you're asking for help. And also you can redeem points on Twitch, so you can make me do stuff, which I love. A gold one gives 113 energy or so. Okay, well that's pretty much all of the energy, right? Meh, you can buy the seeds. They are hoed out of the ground from little green waving thread-like things similar to the worms. There is a crop like that for each season. Meh, I would suggest that you, if you see it, let me know. If you see it. Do I stream daily? I try to stream as much as is humanly possible, Hannah. But because I have kids, I have to be mindful and limit that to like 3 nights a week. Because I also make videos, so a lot of my evenings, a lot of my afternoons and evenings, I also spend like making videos as well. So yeah, it's kind of like, yeah, I shouldn't really be streaming every night. I would stream every night if there was a way to, like in the same boat that you're in, Hannah, if there was a way for me to monetize the streams and it made sense, then I would use it as a secondary income. But at the moment, I can only really put enough energy into it as though it's a hobby. And so 3 nights a week is about as much as I can do. And May, and hi, by the way. Thank you very much. Hi to you too, May. Okay, I'm at work, so I can't always watch, but maybe somebody else will spot them. No worries, May. All good. Thank you for popping in, though. Sweet the Nectar. My tablet's low bat. Switching to Twitch on my laptop. Yes, Sweet the Nectar as well. And yeah, as I say, if you're struggling with internet, you can also lower the frames per second as well, which might make things a little less cost efficient on your battery. I don't know if that works. Okay, the chickens are asleep. Let's let them sleep. My dog has decided to sleep outside. Okay, fine. Let's make some more coal. And what else was I wanting to do? Oh yeah, I wanted to build another one of these, although I think now we've run out of wood. Shit. Let's chop down some more wood. Oh, we also need to check this bat cave as well. There's so many. This is the thing as well, like Hannah, like the days you can really get lost in the amount of things that you want to try and do in one day. And yeah, time can really slip away from you. Which trees are you tapping? Oak, I think. I can't remember why, but there is a reason. There is a valid reason that we need to tap the oak trees. I just can't remember. It's very valid. It's a very valid reason. I have to remember what the oak trees look like now. It's difficult to tell in the dark. Okay, that's an oak tree. So I'm assuming this is an oak tree. Yeah. So we'll tap this one as well. I think if we tap like 3 oak trees, I don't know, feels like enough, right? You know what? I think I'm going to let him sleep now. Oh yeah, I remember I told you to save up on oak resin. That's right, for the kegs. Yes. It is important. I do need to remember to do these things. Let me just quickly sort out my inventory, and then we'll take the guy to bed, because he's had a long day. And we didn't even leave the... This is the first time I haven't left the farm in a day. Can you believe it? Like, I just had him working his little white ass off for the whole fetching day. I think we have enough to make another energy bar, which I will do. Right, because I think that's all we need for those. Let me double check. Yeah, so basically, like, Nectar, I think we're basically on making as much beer as possible. Which is why we've sort of maxed out the farm area with as much crops as possible, as you can see. So that our farming levels are going to be like peak when we get into autumn, so that then will there be in a position to build a keg, I think. Right? I can't remember if that's what we're trying to do. There's so much to remember. Yeah, we're making fucking, what do they say? Money hand over fist? I'd like to know what that saying actually means. But we are making money hand over fist with this fucking mayonnaise situation, okay? Very rapidly we are. That's what hand over fist means, very rapidly. But where does it come from? I wonder if it's like Shakespeare or something. 19th century nautical life originating from the physical motion of sailors climbing or hauling ropes hand over hand to adjust sails or pull heavy lines. Hand over fist. There you go, learn everything every stream with AFK data. Do you know I was watching, I don't know if you guys know a rapper called Wiz Khalifa, but he has like a little sound desk thing here, and he has like maybe about 8 different sounds that he plays. It would be like I don't know, like something like the sound of someone lighting up a joint, like, and he just like hits them all the time. I could do that all the time. It's like explosions, like, and just like applause. I think I will do that. Nectar, you should save your acorns when you replant them and they grow into trees again. There's a chance they drop double the acorns next time you chop them down. I hope I've been saving acorns, but I think I've been using them up for to build those energy bars. I can't remember if you need acorns to make the energy bars or not. You do, right? Yeah, you do. I've been eating all of the acorns, basically. Okay, I tell you what, we'll stop making these field snacks now, then, if we need to be saving on that. Let's just put everything back. Hang on, what else does he need for me to do this? Bars and gold. He just needs 5 copper bars and some gold. Everybody needs gold, right? It's a song, you know the song, money makes the world go round, the world go round, the world go round. Money makes the world go round. Right, let's see what Oh, the good thing is it's raining today, so we can go to the mines. Displeased today. Okay, so we won't go to the mines. We'll go fishing instead. And we will give the blacksmith our... hang on a minute. Can we skip the gold upgrade? Can we skip the copper upgrade and go for the iron upgrade. I don't think we have enough silver ore to do that. Iron ore, sorry. We don't have enough iron ore to do that. From Cabaret, an absolutely excellent movie. Yes, mate, it is really good. Yeah, I love that movie. First time I watched it, it took me a long time to get round to watching it. No skipping upgrades. Sweet the Nectar says the same thing. You can't skip upgrades. Shit. Okay, never mind. Whatever. That's fine. That kind of... to be honest, it would have complicated things anyway, because I would have ended up going to the mines now and desperately trying to get some iron ore. But as the spirits are a bit displeased today, it would have been extra difficult to actually get the ore that I needed to do that. So it actually works in our favor. I'm trying to think. We could, I guess, just spend the whole day fishing. Do we have enough bug meat to make some bait? We don't have that much. Okay, we can make... Oh no, it's actually not too bad. I got like a decent amount of bait from that. I could race up and get the... I don't know, should we just start fishing early? It's raining. Other than harvesting, I don't know if there's going to be a lot else for us to do, right? We'll harvest everything and then we'll think about what we want to do. Eat the melon? No, thank you. Won't be doing that. Requires a scythe. I had one. The wheat situation is going very well at the moment. Hang on, is that not... Oh, I can't grab that one? Okay, all good. You can fish in the river by the Clints, then drop your pickaxe off and fish somewhere else. Good idea. Let's do that. Do you know, I haven't actually fished in that area, I don't think. Yo, look at all this stuff, man. Look at all this stuff. What we should do is we should build more... Yo, it's actually really badly raining at the moment. We should probably build something more for jam. Is Pierre's shop closed on Wednesdays? Because I'm out fetching seed. Brrr! Come on, doggy woggy, get out of my way. Yeah, I'm out of... Yeah, I'm out of seed. Oh no, I have some seed left, thank good. He's closed. It's a write-off of a day, no? Unfortunately, I've just kind of... I don't know, it's just not been perfectly timed this day. But it's all good. Yeah, we're not going to need anything today, so we can just drop... Other than this, we can just drop pretty much everything off, so I think I will. Pickaxe we obviously need, because we're going to upgrade it. We don't need the watering can, we don't need the hoe. Yeah. But yeah, maybe we should get another jam thing. I don't know. Because the jam thing is taking a while. It takes a while to produce jam. And I've got a lot of berries, like a lot of berries that I need to run through the jam maker. Yeah. Real talk. These are the questions that I have. Let's just get these in my main inventory. Okay, so how do I do it? Get that fucking thing. Preserves chart, sorry. Okay, it's not that bad. Wood, stone, coal. Just need to get some wood. Okay, we're going to do that now, I think. Wood, stone, and coal. We have enough... I know we have enough stone. I don't think we have enough coal. We're going to need a lot of wood, basically. A lot. So I think let's go somewhere else to collect the wood, because I don't want to constantly be collecting wood from my area and chopping down all my fucking trees. I'm gonna chop down some trees somewhere else, like just down here. If I can get out. Jesus. Hang on, where's my map? Is this the way out? Oh no, it's this way. Let's not waste the day, though. If you want to speed up, just plant all the... Yeah, we could do that. Right now, you know, we're actually in a problem here. Oh no, we can't. We can get out, just about. We can do that. For now, though, I'm just going to chop some shit down. Do you know what? I'm just going to do it here, because we're in a position to do it. I'm not going to get so carried away. We have a lot of trees here to cut down, to be fair. How long do they take to grow, though, like Sweet of the Nectar? Do they take... I mean, usually it would take, like, years for a tree to grow. That's the thing that I was worried about. Like, is it going to take me years to grow a tree, you know? As it should do. How much wood have we collected? Still not quite enough, I don't think. Yo, it is popping. The weather is popping off right now. I think that might be enough. It depends. It's 5 days to a month. 5 days to a month? Oh, do you mean it depends on the type of tree? Oh, while we're here, let's just quickly plant these. 1, 2, 3, 4. All good. Look at this. It's looking nice. It's looking tidy. Wood in here. How much coal do we need? It's a lot, right? Did I collect all of my coal from here? No. No, it really just depends. The only trees with a set growth date is fruit trees. Jack Frost, how you doing, man? Jack Frost is raiding us. How you doing? I appreciate you jumping in to a very noobish stream of Stardew. I keep saying Terraria. I've realised I keep saying that we're streaming Terraria. We're not doing that. We are streaming Stardew Valley. Okay. And yeah, Jack, I hope it's all going good. Just finished my own Stardew run. Yeah, I was I had a quick look to see who was streaming, but in the end, like, I was having so many problems with my with my like software that I didn't end up getting a chance to jump in and say hi. But yeah, my camera froze as well, like midstream here as well. So it's been a lot of technical difficulties. But take no notice of that. At the moment, I want to build another one of these. Yeah, it's just the techie stuff. I think, Jack, is like, if I wouldn't have ever understood how to do it. If it wasn't for like just Googling the hell out of things. And like asking AI to tell me what the hell to do at times. It's so much, like, you've no idea, like, chat, like how there is honestly just so much stuff you have to kind of be monitoring at all times, just to make sure that everything runs smoothly. It's an insane amount of stuff that you have to remember. And this is why you have like teams of people like helping, like streamers, like Maximilian do. Like he has teams of people that look after his like streams for him. So I think the chickens are gonna need... No, they're okay. They're all good. All right, so I think we have enough now. Oh no, that's it. That's the last one we needed. So we're just gonna build another one of these. What's stopping us now? Stone, but we have stone. We have stone here. Chickens need petting, all good. And do you know what? I think oh no, I already petted my dog as well. All good. Yeah, we pet the chick. Make sure I pet the chickens every day, because that's something that I remember, obviously, from like from the Harvest Moon days. Right, we're gonna just pop this one. I'm gonna get rid of that and put that somewhere else. I'll work out where I'm going to put that later. But for now, we're going to put the jam thing here. And we're going to get some more jam going. It's raining. Hannah, I love it when it rains. Not just in real life, but also, especially in this game. And you know what? We need to very, very quickly go to... get my pickaxe fixed. Let's make some marmalade. Yeah, when it rains in this game, it just means you have way less to do. Let me just double check we have everything here. So we needed just copper and money. That's all he wants. Copper and money, and he's going to fix our pickaxe. I wish I could just eat that from that screen. Okay, let's go. We've done everything we needed to do. Let's grab that. Pick that shit up, my guy. But yeah, Jack, how did your stream go? All good? I quite like falling back on. I say falling back. Like I like how my Stardew streams give me a little bit of stability. I think probably it would work better to do my Stardew streams on a Monday, because they really do help me kind of relax, I guess. But at the same time, it's better for me to do them at the end of the week, because it's a great way to unwind. Jack, it's been good. Ended my streams with a little Junimo Kart. Junimo Kart? I'm not sure what that is. Do you know what I was playing the other day on stream? I did a stream on Monday, and I just took it super easy. And yeah, we played a game. What was it called? Let's see if I can find it. It's called Lost Gamer. The website's called Lost Gamer. And it's basically... Yeah, you can... Oh, do you know, I can't... I've realized I have to stay on the screen for this stream. Lost Gamer is like a... lostgamer.io is like a website where you have like 6 or 8 different games, and it basically drops you in a certain area of the map, kind of like a Google Maps game that people used to play and used to try and guess like the country or the city that they were in, and you have to basically pin a mark on like a map of a game, like whether it's like Red Dead Redemption 2 or Grand Theft Auto 5. Like you basically have to just pin the exact spot on the map where you think you are. It was really fun. We did that on Monday, because Monday I just did a just chatting stream. Jeff Ross is one of the 2 minigames in Stardew. You find the arcade machine in the cellar. It's one of the 2 minigames in Stardew you find. Really? Oh, sorry, gotcha. Okay, I think I don't know if I've played Junimo Kart. Do I have to get good at the other game first? The zombie kind of one? Okay, we got Not as much energy as I thought we would have, but we are going to spend the rest of the time fishing, I think. So I want to quickly go to Willy to buy some bait from him. Because I can't, it's just one thing I'm going to spend money on. I can't be bothered to not, you know? It's not that expensive. I know it's a waste of money because you end up picking up enough slime to be able to make your own bait. But on this occasion, I'm just going to buy it off him. Just help his business. Just helping his business. Do you know what? I'll sell the fish, actually. I will sell all the fish. Yeah, make some money off the fish. Jack Frost, I don't think you can do Junimo Cart yet. It requires you to reach the very bottom of the mines. Floor 120. Yeah, we're nowhere near doing that, my guy. It's going to take us a long, fetching time to get to that level. Definitely. Anyway, let's make some money off this fish. And do you know what? That's actually not a bad bit of cash. That's not too shabby. And let's just... 1 second, everybody. I'm not sure if my daughter has woken up. Let me just quickly check. I'm in charge of the baby monitor this stream, so give me a second. I just need to make sure everything's okay. It seems okay. I think someone was having a bad dream, but I think they've gone back to sleep now. Okay. Right, so I'm just going to dump everything. And we'll just pick it all up in a second. I'll grab the fishing rod. We have the bait. That's the fishing rod I need. The fiberglass one. And yeah, let's just fucking fish. How do you do this again? Is there a quick way to do that? Is there? Can I grab the whole thing? Oh, I just did that. Okay, that's great. Okay, that's good. We're good for a while. Okay, we're going to fish for a bit now. You know, I'm excited about it because we haven't fished in a long... I fucking hate picking up the seaweed. We haven't fished in a long time. Actually, no, it is a good idea that we keep hold of the seaweed because we can eat the seaweed if we need energy. Yeah, let's go. Max. Sweet. I'm guessing it's better if you hit the max and manage to throw your line out further. I'm guessing. In most games it works that way. Easy money. Easy money. Max again. Fishing. Fishing. That's just, you know, that just literally came out randomly. Fishing. He's off to the pub. Fucking hell, look at that. 3 fish in a row, tic-tac-toe. Oh, I'm hungry for the fishing right now. Yeah, the further on the line, deeper it goes, the rarer the fish... Ah, it is that. Ah, so we need to master that then. And how far you throw is based on rod proficiency. Just need to get good, as they say. I don't dislike fishing. I talk about this every stream. I talk about how bad fishing games are a lot of the time when they're treated like mini games, you know? This is treated like a mini game. It's the same thing. It's the same scenario. But somehow it's not completely unenjoyable, you know? It's not. I wouldn't want to do it every single day. That would be like just ridiculous waste of time. Boring as hell. Particularly as I have children and when I want to play games, I want to do something fun. But to do it every now and then, it's not too bad. It's sort of like going to the mines. I wouldn't want to spend every single day on this game going to the mines. But when the spirits are in my favor, I think it's just an opportunity to be like, okay, today we're going to the mines, which means I need to properly prepare myself in order to get enough energy to be there for as long as possible. You know? It's the same as fishing. Oh, the fucking thunder screwed me there. I thought... It did it again! Dude, this thunder is like putting me on edge. Keeps making me pull the line in. I'm so jumpy. Sweet the nectar, I promise the salads are great. What do they put in the salads that makes them so good, you know? Because I don't think I've ever had a great salad. I've had very good salads in life. I've never once had a great salad. You know, I've had great meals, trust me. But when I think about salads, I don't think about great meals. I think about, oh, I feel good. I feel healthy. I feel healthful now that I've eaten that, you know? Something great about it. Something great about a salad. So what does she put in it that gives you all the energy? It must be like anchovies or something. Capers? Hey, I want this fish. I don't give a fuck. You see what it tried to do there? It tried to fuck me. No, I do, and I do know that's what you mean, Nectar. I was just wondering what they actually put in the salads that makes them so great to give you that much energy, you know? And what must be in that salad? It's 220. It's expensive. That's what it is. But to be honest, like, I probably should just go to the spa, no? They got some special sauce that they put in there. Is that like Pam? Does Pam make the salads? She puts her special sauce in there for you. The sauce she's addicted to every night. Poor Pam. I made a video about Pam recently about being a crackhead. I'm sorry, everybody. I feel that way about her. She just reminds me of a lot of people that I met during my days as a musician. And I have the suspicion that she's a crackhead. Nectar, you can make that money back really quickly if you invest in salads. Invest in salads. Not only, but you're like basically you become the economy of salads. You buy into the salads. You make the salad. You know, you share the salad. Make the money really quickly. You invest in salads. The spa is kind of out the way, so it's time problem going back and forth. Yeah, I mean the main energy that I need for the day is watering my plants. But yeah, you're right, it's out of the way. So if I wanted to do some fishing after watering my plants, it's just impossible, you know? But if I water my plants and then I'm heading to the mines, then it makes perfect sense as a little stopgap in between. So I think that makes sense, right? The way I see it is, and like anybody that's watching this, like, feel free to jump in, but the way I see it is that the majority of my energy every day is taken by watering plants, whereas if I had decent enough sprinklers, then I wouldn't need to spend all my energy in the mornings. And in order to get slightly better sprinklers, I need to get down to level 80 of the mines. So that's kind of the way I see it, is that we can do all these different things to kind of give me energy, like spending 250 on a salad. For me, that's expensive. Yo, what the fuck is that? Oh shit, what the hell is that thing? Oh, we need to go. Upgrade the pickaxe. Yep, exactly. That's why I was thinking it, you know? That's exactly what I was thinking. It's like you kind of have to, the problem. Hi 268, how you doing? Welcome back. Yeah, but you're right, Nectar. You kind of have to be 2 steps ahead of yourself, but then you start to forget the reason why you did stuff. You know, like, why were you upgrading the pickaxe? It's because we want to get to level 80 of the mines. Why do we want to get to level 80 of the mines? So that it's easier to mine iron. Right? Why do we want to do that? For other reasons. I can't remember. Leave me alone. You know, it just gets so difficult to remember all these different things. Let's make some money on these fish, I think. A nighttime event, what does that mean? Nectar, what do you mean? I've got a nighttime event. But yeah, 268, how you been? Anybody that's just joining the streams now, I'm sorry that I wasn't able to join my stream on Tuesday. If anybody's in the Discord, you would have seen a very, very late message that I put out in the Discord saying that I'd fallen ill. Fallen ill sounds like I'm fucking sitting on my purview, or like, you know, knitting in the evenings like an old woman. Random events that happen in the night, like the fairy and the witch. Should I go to bed then, Nectar? Is something happened where I should stay awake? So yeah, I wasn't able to stream on Tuesdays because I got really sick. You know what? Like, I was still thinking about it, but in the end, I'm so glad I got the sleep because I feel much better today. Yo, look, we're level 8 farming now. We can now make a keg. Yo, we got to level 8 farming much quicker than I thought we would. So now, what do we want to up? We upgraded fishing, which means we're not going to run out of energy in the morning. We have a worm bin. We can now craft deluxe bait. Making kegs means more mine runs. Shit. So, okay, so I'm assuming that there's something like iron that we need in order to make that. Okay, so we can make deluxe bait. We're coming near. We're really getting to the end of this season, this month. You know. So let's see. It's now letting me do a recycling machine, which we could put next to Willie's place, right? Recycling machine. An oil maker. Makes gourmet truffle oil. So we'd have to... Okay. We can make cheese if we like. Guys. Keg. Okay. Iron ore. Okay, no, it's fine. We've got enough iron to get started with the beer. We don't have any oak resin. We don't have any oak resin. We haven't picked up any oak resin yet. Please let it rain tomorrow. I can't deal with this. Oh good, a storm is approaching. Thank you. We have more rain in the morning. Neutral. Well, we can't go to the mines anyway because we don't have the pickaxe. So that basically shuns that idea. I left all of my stuff at the lake. Yeah. I also brought my sword with me for some reason. Why is that in my inventory? Yeah, I left all of my stuff by Willie's place. It takes a week for it to tap oak resin. Fuck. Crap. Okay, I tell you what I'm going to quickly do now is just water everything. Just make sure that's done. I think that needs to be the priority. There's a letter here. I don't have time for this. To Farmer Ricky Von Stank, my knee's aching up again, and you know what helps? Rubbing the darn thing with hot pepper. The trouble is my supplies run dry. If you've got one to spare, I'd be much obliged. I do have a pepper for you, my friend. I do have a red hot pepper. Easy money. Yeah, making big money is more of a waiting game, yeah. So you make a lot of money from the beer? I'm guessing you do, because like beer is it's just one of the most extortionately priced things. I think a pint of beer in an average bar in London, you're looking at least £10. Like, it's just crazy to me. Let the chickens out. Say hello to the chickens. Alright, mate. Alright, mate. Alright, mate. Alright, mate. Alright, chickens. Oi, where's my other chicken? Where's my other egg, I mean? Why is there only 3 eggs? Why is there only 3 eggs? Are they fucking drunk? Why is there only 3 eggs? Oh, there's another one down there. I was about to fucking... You know, I was about to cut up a chicken. Right then. You're not gonna give me eggs? I'm gonna take a fucking chicken leg. How about that? Kegs in general are big money. Kegs can produce stuff to make wine. Ah. So you can also make wine. Juice, pale ale, beer, and coffee. Oh, getting into like gangster territory, like fucking Heisenberg. Yeah, let's start disrupting the coffee industry and like really start fucking everything up for everybody. American beer is cheaper than water. That's insane. Don't eat that shit. What are you doing? Yo, why did he eat that? These things are expensive. In certain places in Germany, like the like 268, the beer is cheaper than water as well. Like if you go to like a corner shop, the beer is always priced cheaper than a bottle of water. Which is funny, right? You can buy a bottle of beer for 90 cents. As little as 90 cents. Okay, cool. Like, everything's looking good. Like I don't think we're going to plant anything now because it just doesn't make sense at this stage. But yeah, we're looking good. Yeah, let's just quickly get watering things. It's not going to take long. We could just plant a bunch of hay though. Sorry, wheat. I always call it hay. I mean wheat. We could plant a bunch of wheat. Yeah, hops are edible. Unfortunately, I wanted to save them because I wanted to make some pale ale with that. So that has annoyed me because I'm looking at dollar signs. You know? You should plant wheat if you want the fertilizer to cross over between the seasons. Ah, yes. Okay, let's do that. Let's because yep, that's a good idea. Let's buy a bunch of wheat today. No, he's spending a lot of energy doing this. Come on, my guy, don't do that to me. Let's just go around and do it like so that we're not wasting so much energy. Do you know we need to water everything anyway because we're going to be buying all the wheat stuff. Megan, yeah, if you want wheat on all those fertilized spots today, it will be ready on autumn the 1st and they will stay fertilized. Yeah, super. That's really good to know. Thank you, everybody. And yeah, it means that I will then just like use all of my energy up just to make sure that everything is watered. Although it is going to rain tomorrow. We could just plant it all tomorrow, right? To save my energy levels. I'm watering this in such a stupid way. Yeah, I've done this in a really stupid way, basically. It's okay. I've wasted more time doing this for no reason. So much to do, and you think it's just going to be a nice, easy day, but it's not. It's not going to be that. It's going to be another tough day. But we're not going to the mines. We've decided that. There's no fertilizer on this one. Should I get some? Should I just quickly? Yeah, I should. Exactly. Yeah. You don't even need to agree with me. I know exactly what I'm saying. 1, 2, 3, 4 fertilizer bits. Hi, it's Matt from YouTube. How you doing, man? Ah, super. Everyone's in there. Hey, everyone, come into the Twitch chat because you can redeem things and you can make me do silly things. One of the things you can redeem is I'll get naked on stream. I'll get naked. I'll get it out. There's also free sausage rolls when you come onto the Twitch stream. I have them laid out at the very beginning of the stream, so you're probably a bit late for the sausage rolls now. What else? I'll do press-ups. I'll do 20 press-ups for you. That's how desperate I am to get your attention. Mayor, the beginning and ends of months are the busiest usually. Yeah. But I want to try and relax a little bit and not get so stressed out. But already there's stuff that I'm remembering now that I've forgotten to do. For instance, like mayonnaise. I tell you what we'll do. We'll have a can of Coke and then we'll just take it from there. I've even brought my fishing rod with me. This is what's annoying. I have a weird stick that I never know what to do with it. Yeah. My laptop took a while to sort out Twitch, but it seems to work now. Yes! Yes! Obviously, it's anyone's choice where they want to be. I'm not going to try and pressure you, but, you know, it's just there's slight benefits to being on Twitch, I think. All the eggs, make the mayo, let's not fuck around. And let's quickly check for the bats, how the bats are doing. If they're producing me more berries. Why don't I place a sprinkler down? I just can't. I'm waiting to upgrade all the sprinklers before I sort out my garden for that, basically, yeah. I haven't found the sprinklers too helpful. They're just kind of in the way. Oh, I just picked up more stuff. Right, what do we want to do? We need to go quickly get some hay. Sorry, some wheat. Let's just buy lots. Let's just buy so much. Did we drink that Coke? Because it feels like he's not moving very quickly. Should we drink it again? Did he drink the Coke? Okay. Wheat. Just plenty, right? That'll do for now. It's so cheap. How much wheat do you need to make beer? Meh, the lag on comments YouTube were outrageous last time. Yes, that is a big problem. 268, I'm not sure if it's possible for you to come over to Twitch as well, but yeah, like the lags on the YouTube chat is like super slow. It's like 20-second delay, I think. Okay, let's quickly go down and grab all the stuff that I accidentally dropped off at the fishing place. Jack Frost Jojo Cola only provides several seconds. Yeah, I thought it was more than that. Only several seconds of speed boost until you get your hands on a coffee bean. Alright, what did we leave behind here that we wanted to grab? I think we just... First of all, let's drop this off, and this off, and this off. And let's just collect all the things that need to go in the chest and bring them back home. There's so much stuff here that I accidentally... You know? Yeah. Guys, I'm starting to forget what we were doing again. Yo! What did he just do? Did he just plant that shit there? My guy, why did you do that? Why did you do that? I just planted some trees on the beach, it seems. Oh, you can also get coffee beans from killing dust sprites. Like those monsters also carry them, says Jack. Yes, agree on the dust sprites and the ancient seed from killing lots of grubs and insects if you haven't got one yet. No, I haven't. I haven't been to the mines. I only go to the mines when my luck is with me, you know? That's generally. Let's make some money quickly. Okay, so we need some fertilizer. I'm sure I have some. I have to have some. Berries. Get rid of these. Oh, we needed to give some chili to somebody. I can't remember who it was. A good place to plant trees is up the railroad area. Lots of room there that's not blocking anything. Ah. The railroad area is kind of far, though. But yeah, I guess it would be good to just plant like a bunch of oak trees there. And then just tap the shit out of them. I've got so much stuff I could probably just take out of this inventory and just like make money on. But I'm just a bit afraid to do it. I don't know why. I'm sure I have fertilizer. Okay, good. Okay, let's do one thing at a time. Let's just plant all of the stuff that we need to plant. This is the limit to the amount of like planting I can physically do. Like a watering that I can physically do a day. This is the absolute limit. I've realised the hard way. This takes every single bit of my energy. Watering all of this. So yeah, we do seriously need to... Huh? Okay. So yeah, we do need to limit the amount of like like farming we do and the more sprinklers. So basically, like, we need to get to like level 80 of the mines, and then we can start upgrading the sprinkler situation. I don't see the point in putting the shit sprinklers out because it doesn't do anything. Like, it's like water's like 4 areas, and it really doesn't like make a difference. I think it's better for me to like set things up so that like I can kind of put the sprinklers in a strategic way. And yeah, I just think that I don't want to have to worry about having to reorganize my garden until I have all of the sprinklers ready for that, you know? TZH, how you doing, man? TZH has also joined us on Twitch. Everyone's in Twitch. Gather some points and redeem them. And as I say, one of the redemption selections is I'll get naked. I'm gonna get it out. I'm joking. I don't want to scare anybody. I don't want anyone to be afraid to come into these chats. But no, there's a bunch of things you can make me do. For one, there's like tell jokes. But yeah, I appreciate everybody coming into the Twitch chat. As I say, it's much quicker. It's like instant. Like the messages come through instantly. So Nectar says it's George, the old man in the wheelchair. Do you think I'm going to get to him in time? Because he doesn't go to the pub, right? Can I still drop the chili off tomorrow, Nectar? Is that okay? Does he need the chili like today? Because the day just kind of got a little bit carried away from me, you know? I've just been too busy to drop it off. Hopefully I can still do it tomorrow. We probably will go to the pub though. Story quest in which is selected by mail has no expiration date. Oh right, so I can just... But it disappears from a list of like things to do. Or I feel like it does sort of like... is there a list of things that I've accepted? Does anyone know? Hang on, did I not plant some seed down there? I don't think I did. Little cheeky... Look, I haven't planted seed here. Oh my god, what am I doing? There's a little spot there as well. Jesus. Did I water all this? I thought you know what? I nearly forgot to plant all that stuff there. Under the Money Brothers quests. Ah. But I swear they disappear though. Well, no, they don't. They definitely don't. That one's been there for a while. Pam wants a pale ale. Reach the bottom of the mine and bring Georgia hot pepper. Okay, good. Should we go to the pub? Let's go to the pub. I haven't been to the pub like for the whole stream. I kind of miss everybody. I want to go to the pub. Let's make sure the chicken's all right. Let's close this. Haven't been to the pub in a long time. Hang on. I fucking knew it. Look. One of the jam things isn't working. Everything needs to be working constantly. Everything. What should we make? Let's make some... Let's just clear up some space. Let's make some blueberry jam. Hang on, no, it's a gold one. George doesn't go to the pub. Yeah, I can kind of guess that he wouldn't go to the pub. I mean, he'd need someone to take him to the pub. Which isn't the most ideal thing. It's going to take us a long time to use up all of these berries, right? That's what I'm starting to realize. It's going to take a long fetching time. I just want to double check because I can't remember if I already checked this. I think I did. No, I did. Let's go to the pub. Go to the pub. Yeah, it seems like a bunch of the stuff that I've earned to start like building new stuff. I can't actually properly do right now. Like I can't make cheese because I don't have cows. I don't have wool, so there's no point making a loom. The oil thing, I don't know. Recycling machine we could do, and we could pop that near Willie's place, right? I could do that. I could do it tomorrow. What else? Charcoal, we already know how to do that. Oh, this produces bait on a regular basis. The worms are self-sufficient. We could pop that near Willie's shop as well. The extra good bait. Where was that? Oh well, you just combine moss and bait. Should I do that? Should I use the moss that I've collected and combine it with bait to make deluxe bait? Is that the main reason for the moss? Bunch of different paths. Yeah, it's got deluxe speed grow. We're not really in a position to do that. I don't know how we're going to get bone fragment. It sounds like we're going to have to do something really horrible. So yeah, quality sprinkler. That's what I'm thinking we need to do. We need to make refined quartz, gold, and iron. And that's what I think we're going to upgrade the whole farm with. Just a bunch of quality sprinklers. We'll have a look at the patch. Roughly see how much we are planting. And we'll try and equal that so that we have a steady amount of money coming in. I also need to get an idea of how many blocks that covers, like the quality sprinkler. How many tiles does quality sprinkler cover Stardew? Here we go. This is the image. This is the image that I needed before. Sorry everybody, my face cam is missing from this screen because I had a problem with my cam earlier. So the quality sprinkler will do this for us, right? And that's good enough for now. Like that's eight crops, you know, it's decent. 1 second everybody, 1 second. All good, my partner is back. She can take care of the kids now. 8. Yes, not bad, no? So that's why we need to get the quality sprinklers sorted out, Nectar. That's why I'm more on doing that than anything. But yeah, as I say, these things are going to take time. And we need to get to level 80 of the mines. And we haven't spent any money doing that. I haven't spent any time doing that, I mean. Anyway, let's go to the pub. Let's just try and take our minds off of all of the work that we have to do. It's a lot. My baby boy is crying. He doesn't usually... This is so strange. He doesn't usually wake up around this time. Let's have a look in the bin. Say hello to Pam. I didn't mean to sit in that chair. I've been looking forward to this beverage all afternoon. That's crazy. She starts thinking about drink in the mornings. Let's be fair, Pam. Come on. Who are you talking to? I checked the price of this salad is $2.20. But yeah, you're right. It is going to give you a lot of energy. Beer. Oh, Oh, look, beer gives you 30 seconds back. That's great. You can get more time back with beer. Is that right? It slows down time? That's so good. So salad is the most cost-efficient way to get energy. Although, you know, it's still salad. Pizza. Coffee. Let's have a look at the coffee situation. Hang on, coffee doesn't give you any energy. Oh, but it speeds you up. Oh, it makes you walk slower for 30 seconds. I thought it like somehow paused time, but then it would be like the most craziest beer. Like everyone would be completely addicted to that if that was something that was actually a thing. And he'll also make you some hash browns, which is super cheap. But do I have to wait? Oh, it's a recipe. Yo, that's not bad though. Potato and oil. So that's why you want to be making oil. Hang on a minute, what food can we make? We've got eggs. So if we can make wheat flour, we can make pancakes. Is there anything we can make with eggs and things that we've got right now? No, there isn't. Salad's a banger. It's just it's a little pricey. It's a little pricey. I'm very stingy. 268. Beer that can pause time. Yeah, how good would that be, 268? It would be a problem. It would be a massive problem. Hang on, this game has opened up. Oh yeah, no, we can't play that yet. Let's play the Priory King for a little bit. Okay, cool. We can shoot diagonally with this. Do you know, I actually used to make, I used to work in a restaurant, talking about like the amount of work that I used to have to do working for different companies and doing bullshit jobs. But I used to work in a restaurant and we used to make the most incredible salad. And it was with, I want to get that money. It was with just like lettuce leaves, obviously. So like a few cherry tomatoes, not a lot. Feta cheese, mixed seeds, pomegranate was like the secret ingredient to that shit. A lot of oil, a lot of lemon, you know. It was absolutely delicious. And then we used to also roast, we call them roasted vegetables. We basically cut up onions with a bit of garlic, a bit of sweet potato, carrots, whatever we got, some winter vegetables. And then we'd roast those and we'd put that kind of like in the middle of the salad. Cover it with more salad on top. And yeah, the cheese goes on top with the seeds. And then the pomegranate to finish. And some tomatoes as well. Give me that fucking gun. Goddamn, goddamn, goddamn. Fuck off. Sorry, everybody. I got a bit carried away. Okay, that was easy. But that I would consider that actually, when I'm thinking about it now, I would consider that a fairly unhealthy salad, you know? That's not a salad you should be eating all the time thinking, oh, I'm going to lose weight. Like, you're not going to lose weight eating that salad. Straight up, if you want to lose weight, you should eat a lot of cauliflower. Just eat a lot of cauliflower. It sucks. It's so boring. Cauliflower is one of the worst vegetables. Unless you roast it, it tastes like shit. And I was on this diet where we were cooking a lot of cauliflower, and you would basically make what you call like mashed cauliflower. You basically take some dry cauliflower and then you put it, oh, what's that? And put it in a blender. And then you just lightly fry it with like coconut oil. And that's like the basis for your meal. Sometimes you'll add like aubergine to it. Like in America they call it eggplant. And like other just other stuff that's just not that tasty, and it was just but it was the main food. I don't know what it was about it. It probably just gives you enough energy to be able to like fast efficiently, but it was just like so boring. I was so sick of cauliflower by the end of the diet that I was on. Clip Bishop, yo, how you doing, man? Thanks for joining. If you're a I like to say this because it kind of... Oh shit, that's so annoying that I died there. I had like 2 zombies left. If you're a seasoned... Get it? Seasoned? If you're a seasoned Stardew player, let me know how many hours you put into it. Stardew is for babies. Why are we playing this? It's not for babies. It's for daddies. It's for AFK dada. If you would prefer something a little bit more hardcore, I would suggest you turn up for Monday. Monday I'm going to be playing Project Zomboid. But no, real talk, like Stardew is not for babies. Stardew is for people that need a little bit of relaxy time in their life, you know? And I have 2 kids, so I definitely need some time to relax from them because they take up a lot of my energy. 268, you've put over 4,000 hours into this? That's crazy. There's no way I'm ever going to get to that. If I were to work out the maths of how long that would take, maybe someone else can do the maths for me, but I stream once a week Stardew Valley every Thursday. And the streams are roughly about 3 hours long. How long would it take me to reach 4,000 hours? Grown men addicted to pixels kind of grosses me out. No, I mean, everybody's playing computer games. What are you talking about? Everybody's addicted to computer games. It's the biggest industry in the world. Don't let anyone tell you that the movie industry is bigger. It's not. It used to be. It used to be, but the film industry is losing money. TV, losing money. Books, forget about it. You want to make money as a YouTube streamer? Forget about it. You want to make money as a game developer? Yes! You're going to make a shit ton of money, and you're going to be doing that for the rest of your life, because games don't go anywhere, my guy. They don't. Let's take this guy to bed, I think. He deserves a nice little nap. He's worked hard. Big Vegas always wins. Stay winning 100%. I will do, my friend. And you do the same. You know, my little boy is going crazy in the other room. My partner is just trying to calm him down. One thing I forgot to do was pet my doggy. Let's see what the weather is tomorrow. Yes, it's raining. That means we don't have to do anything. That's great. Your country is being stolen from beneath your feet, and you're worried about pixels. My country is not being stolen from under my feet. I don't know what you're talking about. It is popping off in the other room. 1 second. So good now. My little son is like kicking off right now. Okay, let's take this guy to bed. Someone said something racist in chat, and my kid has autism trying to say the words. Someone said something racist in the chat? No, they wouldn't have done, because my bot would have picked it up. I don't see anything racist in the chat. Okay, let's go to bed. Let's take him to bed. Welcome everybody on YouTube. Welcome to the stream. And yeah, feel free to make it over to Twitch if you like as well. We're also streaming on Twitch. Multi-streaming at the moment. Oh, good. My copper pickaxe is ready to pick up. That's so good. Okay. So now we can go to the mines. Because we need to try and get down to like level 80. Yeah, we need to try and get down to level 80 in the mine, so I need to pick up my pickaxe. It's raining today. We have fetch else all to do. And the spirits are really happy, so we're definitely going to the mines 100%. So let's take some things to give us energy down there. And yeah, take it from there. Let me just see. Oh, dude, actually, Nectar, we could have done with buying a salad. Because we're going to need some salad now. We're going to need some energy before we go down there. I can eat the clam. Let's just dump everything. We'll take the chili with us because we might need it. We'll take the Coke can. What else? We'll take both the clams because I think we can use those for energy sources, no? Get rid of the hay. Get rid of this. I don't know why I even have this on me. Watering can, we don't need it today. Scythe and hoe we don't need today. Or that. Let's just get rid of everything. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Give me that. I need some berries. Norman Keefe, check IP2. I'm not sure what that is. Could you explain what that is? I don't know what that is. God, my son is kicking off right now. I might have to leave at some point just to make sure that everything's okay. My partner's having a bit of difficulty settling him. I don't know what the hell has happened. It just came out of nowhere. Okay, we'll leave the chickens in the coop because there's no point in them going outside today. It's raining. Don't eat the egg. My guy, don't eat the fucking eggs. Why did he do that? So annoying. Okay, it's all good. We can still make some mayonnaise. We're just gonna make like... Do you know what that cost me? That egg that he just ate cost me like 250 gil. Can you believe that? That egg just cost me 250 gil. That's crazy, no? Beach. So let's leave the gold stuff in there. Fine. Okay, so I think we have everything. We just need the pickaxe and the sword, obviously. Jesus, nearly forgot the sword. And let's take the corn for energy. And what else for energy? What else gives energy? Okay, let's have a look. Corn gives 25 energy, but it's cheap as hell. The hops give a lot of energy, but I don't want to... The sweet peas are not edibles. I thought they were. Berries give good energy. Should we just take some berries with us? What can we eat that's that we've got an abundance of? Oh well, melon is bringing in. Okay, we'll take melon. And then we'll definitely have enough energy to go down there. Yep. Let's see if the bats have left us some things. Oh, there you go. Okay, so we need to pick up the pickaxe first. Oh, we actually need to harvest things too. What? Dude, we've got so much harvesting to do I didn't even realize. Don't eat the things! Stop eating the things. Right. That's everything. Unless this needs harvesting. Okay. Oh my god, we need to... I think we need to do this. We need to do this. Okay, apparently I need to go and check the train quickly. Let me just do that. Dude, we had to be super quick. Apparently the train can drop something off that is valuable. We go up here. This is where the train is. Oh my god, look, it's just giving us loads of coal. That's not bad. Is that it? Is that it? Does it drop anything else off? Can I hijack it? Can I... Is that it? Just coal? Why did people tell me to come here? This is just a waste of time. Joe, that dude looks so suspicious, no? What does he look like? Is there anything here worth... What's this? Yo, okay. That wasn't worth it, you know? Oh wait. Got some leprechaun shoes. What? What? Okay, we got some leprechaun shoes? I don't know, man. I don't know. Can I wear them? Is that... What do they do? Oh wow, they offer 2 defense. It's pretty good. What do these offer? 1 defense and 1 immunity. Oh, okay, so that is decent. It's giving me an extra bit of defense when I go to the mines. That's pretty decent. Okay, so we got something decent out of that. Okay, so let's go and just pick up my pickaxe, I think. This way! Oh my god! I think I need to get some coke. I think I need to get some coke. Nice. Okay. Okay, good. That is good. Now we can kind of go to the mines with a little more kind of weight behind us. It's pretty decent. Yeah. Off we go. Do you know, I have to feel like I have to push this analog so hard up, even though it's not the case. But but it's just like he moves so slowly unless you have like coke on you. Or at least it just seems that way. Should I get all these berries? I will do, because I'm going to need them in the mines. It's interesting that there's so much of it. Like, the homeless guy hasn't picked it out to eat. He really should do, you know, because he's really struggling to eat. He's going through, like, trash bins, picking out hot food. And there's just, like, berries. There's just, like, berries he could be eating. Okay, so we had the two things that we need, which is the sword and the pickaxe. We don't need the boots. Don't need the wood. I don't know why we have jam on us. The chili we don't need. The coal we don't need. Let's get rid of the gold ones. Anything gold, get rid of. Yeah, I think we can do this. Okay, so let's just go. I think we've got more than enough energy. It's all about. It's just about time. It's just about like how much time it's going to take us to do this. We'll keep the corn here. I think that's the first thing I'm going to eat because it's the cheapest. Okay, let's go. God damn. Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, it's pretty decent. Straight down. Let's go. We got to try and do this I think we just got to try and do this as quickly as possible. Yo, the bats are a problem, I have to say. Bats are a problem. They're actually taking up a lot of my time. Straight up. A lot of my time. Super. Okay, let's go. I want to get down to at least... I want to try and get down to at least level 60 here. That would be glorious. A lot of people say it is kind of near the other staircase, you know? A lot of the time, you end up cracking it open from closer to the other staircase. Someone said that. I don't know if that's true, but it does generally seem like the case. For me, I've had more luck. See, there again. I've had more luck finding the staircase nearer to the stairs here. So let's grab enough iron ore so that we can at least get started with the kegs. Oh shit, we're dying. Okay, I'm gonna have to just start being a bit more sensible with who I'm attacking. Yo, dude. Yo, this fucking slime is a problem. I'm just gonna get out of here. Oh well. Tundra boots. Okay. Fuzzy lining keeps your ankles so warm. But they have the same they have the same stats as the other boots. So maybe maybe it's not important. Yeah, I don't think it's important. You know, it's nice that we're using like all of the corn, because the corn is cheap. Okay, good. Okay, so we got down 5 levels there super quick. But it is already 6 o'clock, and that is annoying to me that it's taken that long. Yo, these things are such a little problem for me. Blacksmith can open it. Fuck off! We're probably running out of space again. What's that? A coffee bean? Can I eat it? Give me energy now? That would be good. I don't know what to do. I'm really low on... Read this. Can I just quickly read it now? Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Decent. Come on, let's have a bit of luck. Let's have a bit more luck. We had some luck. Let's maintain it. Let's just continue with the lucky streak that we've had. I don't want it to get too late, you know? But I think at this rate, it's going to get super late. This thing is so difficult to avoid. Oh, thank God. Right. Yeah, we've got to be super quick. Right, what can we eat just to clear up some space? Let's eat this. And maybe this. Can't eat it. What? Can't eat the clam? I thought you could. What, take it to a blacksmith to open it up? Come on. Come on, man. I have to take it to a blacksmith? Get out of town. Hey, Michelle, how you doing? How's it going? Just in the mines, trying to get down as low as possible, but it's really difficult because of these guys. These guys just keep ruining the whole thing. I think I need to get him, yeah, trapped in the corner like this. Oh my God, that's good. Yo, there's a ghost. There's a ghost now. Okay. Is it a problem? It is. It's going to be a problem. And somehow I just need to be able to keep on... keep an eye on both of these things at the same time, whilst also trying to kind of mine, you know? Ah! This is really difficult. Souls, how you doing, man? How's your little holiday? Did you catch the little gecko that you were looking for? Souls has been trying to catch little lizards. He's on holiday. Can this ghost be killed? Please let it be killed. Oh my god. This is a problem. There is a secret weapon. I think we need it right now. My weapon sucks nuts right now. It's just so bad. My weapon is so bad. It's really bad. Where do I find it? The secret weapon. Okay, you know, I don't think we have enough. I don't think we're going to be able to do this. I don't know. We're on level 53. So, I mean, we only need 2 more levels. I think I'm just going to try and avoid everything. I know that obviously if you... the more time you spend actually killing things, the better chance you have of, like, getting to... of finding the place to the next level. But I think at this rate, I'm just getting cornered. Okay, and I cannot kill this ghost. I don't think that is possible. Is it possible to kill the ghost? Floor 100? Yeah, I mean, I'm on level 50, my guy. Oh, here we go. Okay, this is a bit more open. But it's so late. That's the problem now. I guess I just have to kill everything in order to get to the next floor. And you know what? It's worth it. I'm going to do it. Because I want to get down to the extra floor. Yeah, to be honest, Michelle, as soon as we get to like level 50, that will be level 80. I think that will be enough. He's super tired now, look. Is it just like a simple thing to come down somewhere around here? I think I just have to kill enough and then it'll open up, right? Okay, that was good. We just need to go for it. He's too tired. Fuck. Do I lose everything I had on me though? It's gonna cost me like so much. Oh no, I didn't lose everything I had on me. Well, I'm gonna have to go back to the mines. That's number 1. A blacksmith can open this. Okay, let's just tidy up the inventory because it got so messy down there. I don't know what these things are for. I guess I just get rid of them. An old boot. Don't know what that is. Slime. I'm sure it's for something. Just don't know what it is yet. Bat's wings. I think I have some bat's wings somewhere else. Let's just get them all out. Ah, well, we tried. We tried to get down there. We didn't get down there. It's fine. Yeah, I think, Michelle, like, getting down to floor 100, as you can see, is going to take a while. I'm trying to get down to floor 80 because I want to see more gold and iron, you know? Mayor, the only time you lose anything other than money is if you are killed in the mines, lose your health. Otherwise, you lose 10% of your money for passing out outside of your home, up to 1,000 gil limit. So I mean, what happened there then? Like he just fell asleep and just transported himself back home? I don't really get it. Like, is that just not a more efficient way for me to travel home? Because I woke up with full energy. I didn't make any money for the day though. Like, it did give me the screen that shows you when you make money. So what, do they take away your earnings for the day? I don't understand what just happened, really. Not clear. Because I should have made some money. I should have made some money on mayonnaise there. Like, and it didn't show me how much I made. Usually it does. What did I leave there that I need? Did you level up that day? You will have full health if you level up. I don't know. It didn't give me anything. It didn't show me the screen that I usually see. Did it? I don't think it showed me the screen that I usually see at the end of a day, where it tallies up the amount of money I made. Did I not make any money that day? I mean, I would have made mayonnaise. Oh no, I didn't look. Okay, I didn't make any money yesterday, that's why. I didn't collect the mayonnaise from yesterday. That makes sense. Yeah, I guess I didn't sell anything. Last night, a JoJo team member found you incapacitated. A medical team was dispatched to bring you home safely. We're glad you're okay. You've been billed 1,000 for the service. It's funny that it was someone from JoJo, like, you know, and I appreciate that they were around to bring me home, right? Should I not be? Let's say hello to all the chickens. Hello. Hi. How you doing? You right? Just grab all your chickens, all your little newborn babies. I'm just gonna take them off your hands, yeah? Alright. Have fun. Have fun not seeing your children ever. Because I'm gonna make them into mayonnaise. Sorry for anyone that's a vegan in the chat. That's very cruel. My partner is a vegan. She'll be very upset with me making that joke. Okay. By the way, it's from Terraria and it's the Meow Maya. Ah, that's cool. I like the crossovers between the two games, to be honest. It's random. Could be Joja, Linus, Harvey, or Marlon. Okay, so any one of them people could end up picking me up. Right. Where's my watering can? Did I leave my watering can in the mines? Oh no, it's here. First things first, let's just water everything. That's what we need to make sure we do every day. And obviously harvest everything too. Making your children into mayonnaise. Yeah. Interestingly, if you want an innuendo, all children are made from mayonnaise. It's a different kind of mayonnaise. It's made from nuts. Stop me making these jokes. I should actually have like something where you can redeem points on the Twitch channel to stop me making really awful jokes. Look how many poppies we've got for what's her name? The lady of my life, the lady we love. What's her name again? I've forgotten. You be careful with that fetching scythe, my guy. He's an idiot with this thing. Right? He's so reckless. Stop for your own sake. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Will do. No, I will. I definitely will. Okay. Let's poppy seeds. I can't remember where we put them. Dude, look how much wheat we have right now. This is so good. Right, so we need to plant more wheat. Okay, the scythe won't harm any crops that aren't ready to harvest. Okay, that's good, that's good. That's good, because I was worried for a second there, because it feels like he's just being so choppy with it, no? Let's get rid of the poppy seeds. I think they go here. Look how many poppies we have. Yo, dude, my boy is kicking off all the time. We'll have to call the stream in about 10 minutes, I think. Just so everybody knows. What else? No, we just need to. Oh no, yeah, no, we need to plant some stuff. Yes. Okay, good. We're doing right by this. Right. So just keep the fertilizer humming. Basically, is what we need to do. No. Till the soil. See what I mean? This is going well. I'm such a greedy little thing, no? Greedy little farmer. Do you know why this game is so unrealistic? It's so tough being a farmer these days to actually make profit a year. Has anybody watched that Jeremy Clarkson TV show where it's called Jeremy's Farm, I think? And I think he gets to the end of season 1 and he's made like £200. Like, it's that difficult to make money. Okay, this is looking really good. Let's just use up all of our energy like always. But yeah, like, Michelle, don't you think it's such an unrealistic portrayal of farming? Farming has always been hard to make a profit forever. Yeah, like, it's just I guess it's just, I don't know, it's funny. I love this game, but it's just, if you're thinking about being a farmer by watching these streams, forget about it. Except for large corporations, yeah, like McDonald's, obviously, like, they would own their farms. Aggressive kind of farming. Use up all this energy and we'll probably go to the spa. Actually, I didn't check the mines. It's kind of like you almost the game gives you a very, I don't know, what's the word, like romantic kind of idealistic idea of what farming entails, and the actual truth of it is that it's very thankless and you can't make much money. you just about cover your expenses, you know, every year. Obviously you could see it in a way where you like say, well, I eat for free, but then you kind of don't, because you have to work your fetching ass off every day to make bread. And you kind of have to have every kind of thing covered. And then people are like, oh, why using fertilizer? Because it's fucking tough. You know? Why using fertilizer on your crops? Your farming is so aggressive. Yeah, I know, because I can't fucking make any money from it. I ain't got time. I want to try and say hello to my dog before I leave. Okay, good. I hate that I keep accidentally touching that thing. Right, what do we need to do? Just quickly think. It's 2 o'clock. We've done it. We've done everything here. Tomorrow is the last day. Everything's gonna die. tomorrow's the last day, but it's Sunday. I need to get some seeds from wheat, probably, because I used up all of them. It's fucking crazy to me. I think I need to just chill out with the weed, actually, for now. I keep calling it weed. I need to chill out with the wheat situation. Just for a second. The bats didn't bring me any joy. So what do we want to do? I hit 100 subs, Michelle. Yeah, that happened during the week. I was supposed to stream on Tuesday, but in the end I was like really sick. We couldn't do the stream in the end. But yeah, then we hit 100 subscribers that day, which was lovely. Yeah, I was really happy about it. It's a W. It's a big W. And honestly, like when I first started streaming, I thought I'm never gonna get to a point where I like hit 100. It's gonna take so long to get there, and then it just happened. It just seemed to happen out of nowhere. Like we could go to the blacksmith, right? Yeah, I think over the last like couple of months, maybe it was the Terraria streams, but something just like kept like some sort of momentum. I think it's the first time I've ever had like real momentum. Like when I say momentum, I mean like just general kind of like consistency, I think. Mayor, there is plenty of time in fall to plant wheat. Yeah, I mean the reason I was thinking to plant wheat was just to carry on. I think just in case I harvest everything, I should buy more wheat now so that the fertilizer stays there. Let's go to the blacksmith and open up this box. Take some melons for energy, just in case. Yeah. And we'll just quickly check to see if it's even a good day to go to the mines. Displeased. Okay, no, we're not going to the mines today. Alright, well, let's go to the blacksmith. Let's at least do that. We'll buy some wheat and we'll go to the blacksmith because I'm worried that like all of my things are going to die tomorrow. So if nothing harvests tomorrow, I'm just going to kill everything, and then I'm going to plant wheat there so that it carries across into the next season, so that they don't have to spend any time making fertilizer. Right? Is that what you do? It says summer seeds are available. Yeah, it's the last fucking day though, my friend. He's trying to push his summer seeds. That's crazy, Pierre. He's trying to push his summer seeds on the last day of summer. Idiot. Okay. Plenty of time to be planting wheat, I think, going ahead. Okay, let's go to the blacksmith. Let's quickly get there before 4 o'clock. Dude, I'm not going to make it before 4. Fuck! Please make it before 4. Oh my god, look at that. We just about made it. I need you to process this. What? I'll give him some... Do you know I was about to say something then? I'll give him some fucking hardwood. Sorry everybody, it's getting late. Do you know what, it is actually getting late? I need to chill the fuck out with comments like that. Okay, anyway. Let's go back to the mines anyway. Hopefully it's still... Okay, the guy in the wheelchair. Okay, who is he? George? Where does George live? Does anyone know? George? I don't think I feel like I haven't... Why do I feel like I haven't seen George anywhere? There's a ruined house that I haven't been to yet. Does anyone know where George lives? Anybody? Have I not been to... Where does he live? What does he even look like? I don't have ever seen a person called George. Here he is. Haven't given any... Does he not have a house? Does he live at Marnie's ranch? I need to look this up. Is he just hanging around? Oh, there he is, by his TV. Alright, mate. Took you long enough. Took you long enough. Well, it's good and spicy, at least. Thanks. No problems, George. Feel sorry for George. Well, wait, he likes me a little bit now. Hopefully you'll pay me for that, though. There's Pam. What do we do then? Should we go fishing? I'm going to collect my stuff from the mines because I think I dropped off a lot of stuff there. And then I guess we'll go for a fish and then call it. Yeah, what are you doing up here? Our house is in such a beautiful area, don't you think? It's a shame they got rid of all the grass, like, to be honest. Like, your whole area is, like, barren of grass. Right, so what did we... Yeah, we'll just collect everything that we... I don't know what that is. I will leave it there for now. Yeah, so did we get down to level 55? Oh, no. Oh, wait, no. That's fine, it's fine. Okay, so we got down to level 50. It's good, it's fine. I think let's go for a sauna, and then maybe go for a fish, and then call it. Sauna and fish. Not at the same time. Sauna and fish at the same time. He's just going to take his hot chili and he's going to proper sweat it out. Just keep going, my lad. Off you go. Got your chili on you. Got his big stinky boots on him as well, look. Okay, he's getting there. Come on. Oh man, I really miss saunas and things like that. I used to love a sauna. That's one of my favourite things to do. There you go, nice bit of cash. Just made some cash while I was in the sauna. I don't know where the hell his shorts are. I don't know if I could be bothered to look for them. I think this makes sense. Energy levels, get them up, Go for a fish. We could do this every day. Keep forgetting that you can. I keep forgetting that you can go to the saunas to do this sort of thing. We've only got 1 day left before the end of the season, so I think it is better just to leave it for now. I don't want to start the next stream in winter. I would like to start the next stream being like, okay, what the fuck do we need to do, you know? So I think like stopping this before the end is better. I wish I hadn't planted them trees. The reality is I'm just gonna chop them down as soon as they grow. Okay, let's do some fishing. How much bait do we have? Loads. Yeah. It's a lovely way to end the stream, no? Maxed it. Nice. So sweet. I think what I like about the fishing game is it's actually pretty satisfying, you know? It's a simple game, but it's very satisfying. Sometimes. You know, if you max it out, you get a fish every time. Is that right? Oh, just reel that bad boy in. I've got to get better at doing that every time, because when it gets to this time of night, it's very rare to actually catch a fish, I think. Nice. Oh, come on, that was a max. Yes! Huh? Yeah, we should make that recycling bin. Come on. Oh, no, start again. Do again. Yes! Now, as I say, it gets to this time and it's just nothing. Oh, I didn't grab it in time. Okay, never mind. One more. Oh no, he's tired. Let's go. Can I make that recycling bin? Wood, stone, and an iron bar? Do I not have that? Evidently not. Okay. Oh, I keep bringing the fetching sword from the mines. I keep meaning to drop the sword off. I don't need these boots. Okay. Yeah, that's everything. Let's go home. Poor guy must be knackered. Well, I'll say it now. Thank you everybody for turning up to the stream tonight. I really appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm glad that I managed to get on. I really thought it was like hit and miss last time on Tuesday when I was supposed to stream, because I was honestly feeling so sick on Tuesday, and I was kind of looking at the rest of my family and thinking, yeah, we're fucked. You know, it's gonna be bad. The sickness is gonna be bad. But in the end, it wasn't so bad. I got away with it, basically. I think it was just one day where I was like really sick, you know. So I was quite lucky. So yeah, but I didn't think I was going to be streaming with Stardew. I honestly thought I would have to not do it. Because I was just so like shattered from like Wednesday morning. I was even like just feeling awful, you know. But no, in the end it worked out. Hang on, how do I go to the main menu? I can't do that. But yeah, I'll have to leave it on the screen, because now when I go to my camera, it wants me to set up a new camera here. So my face is only on this screen right now. But I'll tell you what I'll do, just for now. Yeah, thank you so much, everybody, for turning up today. I really appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun. Look at that. We've made like a lot of money from this game. I made like 60k, which is great. And yeah, I will be streaming next week from Monday. So next week I don't have a Stardew stream. I won't be able to stream Stardew next week because I'm away. I'm going to a music festival. So I will be moving my stream to Wednesday instead. So I'll be streaming Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, as opposed to Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. But the catch is, next week I won't be streaming Stardew at all, because on those 3 days, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I'm going to be streaming Project Zomboid. That's what I want to do. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I've only played it for a few hours, and it's really exciting. I'm really looking forward to it. And we're kind of playing Project Zomboid in preparation for the new Resident Evil movie that comes out, I think, around the second week of September. And the week leading up to the release of that movie, I'll also be playing some old school Resident Evil games, like Resident Evil 1, and if I complete that, Resident Evil 2, and I've also got Resident Evil 3. So yeah, and yeah, obviously building up to that, I'm going to be playing Project Zomboid anyway, just because I bought it on the Steam sale and I've been wanting to play it for ages. Yeah, I can't wait. But yeah, thank you everybody for turning up. Really appreciate you. Thank you for helping me reach 100 subscribers on YouTube. It's brilliant. And yeah, have a great weekend. I'll see you on Monday.